Welcome to this training to learn how to balance work life without losing income. I'm Margaret Master, your heartfelt CFO, and I'm really excited to share this with you so that you can benefit from it. It's something that I've learned over time, and I see so many people struggling with this, and don't want you to have that anymore. I'm known as a strategy whisperer, business therapist, and a financial interpreter. So, just not your typical accountant. I help entrepreneurs gain clarity around their numbers, confidence, and around tax, business, and all of the in between. And I have learned over the years different ways to do this, is where I'm implementing it into different things. I have a video platform that I want to introduce you to that I invite you to join upon also sharing with you how I rewrote how clients and businesses are handling money and tax and feeling empowered and not overwhelmed. So, burnout isn't just about exhaustion, it's when clarity, purpose, and the time begin to slip. It's when rest feels impossible, even if your calendar is empty. Ever feel like that? Even though the calendar is empty, you still feel like you can't rest and time is just slipping away. So, let's check in on ourselves. Are you here right now? Do you have a million screens open? Do you have a booked out calendar and you have low energy? Are you struggling to take time off without the guilt? Are you unsure how to cut back without cutting income? Always on, even when you're off. I would always also used to feel like that my head kept going, and then I didn't know how to turn it down. And until I really learned how to tone it down, listen to myself, and not that heightened noise, did things really start to change. Let's redefine balance. Work life balance doesn't mean working less, it means boundaries, spirit, your soul, space to think, time to recover, income that supports your real needs. Less hours and more profit. Can you even imagine that? So here's what's actually possible. Fewer client hours, smarter pricing and packaging, strategic time blocks, a business that funds your life, not drains it. I was actually working on an exercise with a client the other day, and what we did is that he looked at his calendar and started to put things into categories, what was really happening with the calendar, cancellations, time removals, and what we were able to see was what was people's patterns, what were the reasons to see what basis clients were moving things. Was it more about the quality of the client, the right people not coming in, and all sorts of things? But we were really able to see it was more about the right time than it was the right client. But what we also saw was more of which clients that were coming to him and how much they were paying. And it was great because we were able to start putting that into actual packages that he was like, oh, I saw this happen and I saw that happen. And we started to put things together. The role of financial clarity is when you know your numbers. It's something that we just can't get away from. You stop guessing and start deciding. You know what's enough. You budget for rest, not just expenses. I want to say that again. We also budget for rest and not just expenses. You make choices that protect your energy. Like, I'll give you an example. I recently started a different calendar link for our clients. I used to do things all the time through email. And then I said to myself, you know what? How I wanted it to be, it was easier to explain it, and that really worked for my clients and the firm and the team, was easier that I can do it through an app for the team, for the clients. I used to only do it for discovery calls, and then this started to help with clients that I really thought it was really powerful, and they are enjoying it too. And I look forward to you using it too. Systems that help you breathe, simple shifts that go a long way, 20-minute breaks, a recurring week off, a buffer month planning, automated savings and tax systems, clarity calendar, CEO time, and not just client time. When you put this stuff in and label it appropriately using our 9 foundations, it's easy to attend to your calendar and have this. When I put that time off, it's really great because things still happen. Everything plans around it, believe it or not, and everything still gets done. What didn't get done, that I didn't let the mind take me over. So you didn't build this business to burn out. You built it to serve and be well while doing it and be in overflow, be in an exhilarated state and happy and excited to do it instead of being drained by all the administrative issues that are happening or not happening. So make space to breathe and book a call with me so that you can not only feel balanced, but you can feel free. We can plan, find you money together, and make your next steps. I'll walk you through your numbers. I'll help you plan your schedule, and we can earn well without you burning out. Feel free to use this link. I cannot wait to see you on the calendar. And if you're not sure, or if you're in the space of all of those things, I still invite you to come so that we can talk it through, even if I give you some resources, and let's make some steps together so that we can walk through this. You deserve it, and I look forward to doing it together with you. Thank you for listening, and let's talk more.